Chat.
Coming right up, the Spurs taking on the Nuggets. For San Antonio, what a nice start to the campaign, winning 4 of their first 5. Nuggets, Spurs, only here on 2K Sports. Happy weekend, everyone. It's the NBA on set. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. They've got Nikola Jokic, and it's Howard in at the 3. And for San Antonio, they've got MP. He's out there with Castle. Wembanyama out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Year after year, this early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of overreaction, Grant.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations in the offseason. And it's not that bad, but when those expectations aren't met, watch out. Listen, we all just need to settle down and see how things play out. The season is still very young.
And he sinks the second. Stan, we know Jokic is one of the best passers this game has ever seen at any position. But his teammates will dish it as well.
Yeah, the Nuggets, by and large, are very unselfish. It's part of their culture. They only bring in guys who are willing to sacrifice for the team's sake.
Here's McKinney. 6 on the shot clock. Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter right here, too.
Good-looking guy. Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
MP looking it over. Pass to Wembanyama.
Bro,
stolen by Jokic.
Come on now. Damn, bro.
First quarter of play, a minute in.
They had good defense.
The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Bad offense.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
They had good defense.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
The rebound by the Spurs.
Bad offense again.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Turner covers. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Here's McKinney. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
And MP gets it to go on the assist from Wembanyama. MP's got his second bucket on the night. Pass to McKinney. Now here's Turner. Down low. Got a hand on it. Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
Jokic with it. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Out left to the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Michael Malone's late father, Brendan, an assistant under you at Orlando, Stan. What a fantastic coaching family, the Malones.
Oh, I
Certainly
forgot.
is. Michael's one of the best in the game, and his father, Brendan, was a mentor not only to Michael, but to many of us in coaching. And he embodied the saying that he had forgotten more basketball than most of us would ever know.
Turner finds Howard. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Wow, that's That's a tough foul to take there. That gives him 2 early on, and the coach might have to cut his minutes again.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Turner. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Greg Popovich. He said Nikola Jokic is so intelligent. He said we know the offense is going to run through him. So all we can do is mix up our looks defensively. And then at the other end of the floor, make him work on defense. Try to wear him out a little bit, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Outside Porter. The shot, no good. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
Yeah, they were impressive against this club in a clash of the Titans last year, sweeping the season series.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
And Denver making a change here. Murray's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. Number 1, the Spurs.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the three ball is nowadays in our game.
Good block.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. MP outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Puts it up from 12. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
And the ball goes out of bounds.
Good shot.
San Antonio leading by 7. They've got MP. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Bledsoe in at the point guard position. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And Denver has possession. The Spurs making their last shot. Pass to McKinney.
No, keep up the grind.
Yo, it was good, Jay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
He's covered by Bledsoe. And Bledsoe pulls it down.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
Score that. Please make that.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Nuggets trail by 9. Pass to Turner. Now Howard. He's covered by Bledsoe. Now Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
You ever get your daily prize.
Run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's MP. Following the score by Denver.
Bro,
tries to save it. And out of bounds.
Bro, when
Denver
we
will have
didn't
it.
jump for the ball.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Denver Nuggets. On Monday, they go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against Donovan
To be
Mitchell
honest,
and the
now
Cleveland
that you're saying
Cavaliers.
something, I
And
think
looking
I
at the
forgot.
Minnesota
I'm not gonna lie
matchup,
to
it
you.
will be the 9th bit of action for
think
them
I
during the
forgot.
young season. Every game
I've been
a step
playing more
closer to the
2K
finish
than
line.
on Fortnite. To be
Here's
honest.
McKinney. Pass to Howard. Right wing.
If you had
Here's
joined
Jokic.
stream like 40, half
Rebound
hour
by
to
San
45
Antonio.
minutes ago
They
and
come
said
into this
something, I
one
would
having
have done.
outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Give a lot of credit to this coaching staff for preparing them for that kind of environment. They went in and just executed their game plan.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's McKinney. Five on the clock. Oh, it's blocked by
Good defense,
Wembanyama.
Wemby.
And he gets it back. That shot, no good. San Antonio leading by 9.
Make that, please, bro. Put it up. I
rebound by
swear
Turner.
to God, bro.
The Nuggets have gotten
Yo,
nothing
y'all
to go
saw
out of
that,
5
right?
attempts so
He
far
just
this quarter.
completely sold my assist. I'm not bugging. Completely sold my assist. That's crazy.
With a step back, count it.
The defense was certainly a little late in
Just
reacting
sold
to
my
the step back.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Bledsoe, pass to MP. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. In traffic, Wemby goes to work.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And coach, it seems there's a move to cut out some of the cheap fouls in the game. This notion of, if you wouldn't call it on the playground, why do you call it in a game? You'd like to see where it's going?
Yeah, look, there's sometimes where I think we get a better game if the players do what they did in pickup games, Brian, and just call their own fouls. A lot of these cheap fouls would cease to exist. I think there's just got to be a better recognition from referees on what really impacts a play and what doesn't.
And San Antonio making a change here. Lyles checked in. Here's Howard. Nice D from Bridges. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento taking on the Kings. That'll
Let's
be the
go,
first leg
Wemby.
of just a 2-game trip for them. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
A quick
Bro,
look, no
he
good that
drove
time.
in.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. The offensive rebound. Oh, Wembanyama making it look
I don't know
easy.
why he stopped.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Here's Jokic. They get it again. And Jokic throws it down.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
MP shot is good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's McKinney. Pass to Jokic. Howard inside. He's against Bridges. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
Another thing they're doing right early on tonight is attacking the offensive glass. Just outworking the defense and winning second chances at the hoop.
It's good. Ball's got 9.
Yeah, terrific work from the mid-range. Ball has an impressive feel when to take these shots.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons. And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Murray inside, pounded by Ball from the arc. Sasser can't hit. Spurs lead by 14. Out to the right wing. Ball finds MP. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half of basketball. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
They've been impeccable on the line here.
And so it's San Antonio closing up.
Your Spurs, 44. The Nuggets, 33.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Nuggets trail by 11. On the court for Denver. They've got Nikola Jokic. And it's Turner in at the 4. Here's McKinney. Goes up again. No good at the rim.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a miss. Well, they expect this from him. And he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
So it's Denver now. The Spurs making their last shot. Pass to Howard. And here's Turner. Howard with the ball. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Castle.
Well, I'm sure this wasn't what they planned coming out of the locker room. They need to calm down and regroup.
And he lobs. Oh, go up and go get it, Wimby.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Pass to Jokic. Second chance shot. Rebound by San Antonio.
Nice defense.
Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to MP. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And, man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the
that's not
opportunity
where
to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Here's Bridges, following the score by Denver. Back to Wembanyama. Bridges outside. Pass to Castle. Here's MP. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Good work there as it goes. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Here's McKinney. The shot. In the paint. Jokic going off.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Here in the second half, they just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Offensive rebound. Off with the layup.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Count the basket.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic. That's great. Brian?
Well, Allie, talent only gets you so far. He's got
What?
both.
Bro,
Playing
2K
his
got
role to
missing
perfection,
that.
using his size to control the glass for his team.
That looked like a for sure.
Off the mark there with a 3.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
Oh, man, I hate this. And we see it all too often. Injury is such a big part of this game.
Yeah, these kind of things really test your depth. Hopefully it's not too serious.
Oh, no. That's not good. I got to step up with scoring.
San Antonio leading by 18. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. MP to pass the ball. Back to MP. On the wing, Bledsoe. MP outside. There's the three. Hits the trifecta.
Money bag.
MP's got 7 points here in the quarter. And so the San Antonio Spurs, they're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find.
Damn, he got hurt, though. He has 21 points. Though. He has a decent stat line. Sprained the right wrist. Nice.
Put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And for Denver, they've got Nikola Jokic. And it's McKinney in a 2-guard. Here's Turner. Cranked it in off the glass.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Spurs lead by 19 with the drive. And Castle with the basket on the assist by MP.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Rebounded by Castle. On offense, here is San Antonio. A 21-point lead, the biggest of the game. Here's MP. And you can
out of here.
He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Get off my body.
When the defender isn't fighting
on
over
now.
the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense.
Bro,
coaches notice that
he's
extra.
too small.
One of the biggest challenges for coaches these days, Stan, is roster turnover. How do you deal with the player movement?
Well, look, Brian, it's to be expected, first of all.
Snatches.
And second of all, you just, every year starts new. You start from square one every year, and you build it. And if you make an in-season deal, you start over again from square one and build it up.
No, bro, that is not where I was trying to pass
break.
it
Here
to.
come the Nuggets.
That is not
Here's
where
McKinney.
I aimed the joystick, dude.
Softly drops in the floater.
Bro, I aimed
Great
the joystick
touch there.
inside.
It's
and
just
passed
so
it up there.
tough to defend a floater like that.
Inside, MP, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Here's McKinney. Off target at the rim.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
The rebound by Turner. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter to the middle. McKinney misses. San Antonio's shooting has been great this game. 58%. Kicks it out to MP. To the inside. The rebound by Turner.
What is 2?
Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night.
What the heck is 2K doing, bro?
A touch under
How do I
2.5
miss a
minutes
wide
to pass
open
now
play?
here in the 4th. Here's Howard. And again, Denver no good.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Here's McKinney. Pass to Howard. Here's Turner. They shoot again. Blocked. MP with it. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it.
How many turnovers?
Oh,
4 turnovers.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense
Averaging
up the floor.
5
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
The free throw drops for Jokic. The Nuggets making a switch here. He's off on the second. And coach, a 3-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
Dang it.
And everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing with him.
Out to the right wing. Inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Will stand the minimum games threshold for postseason awards. It seems to be working as a motivator.
Well, especially, Brian, because those awards can impact player contracts. So that benchmark, 65 games, about 80% of the schedule, that's a bar that players are looking to surpass.
Do you like the 65 games, or would you like to see a different number?
I mean, I think it's great. If anything, I'd like to see it higher.
5 to shoot. Beasley for 3. Brockington grabs a miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Back to MP.
No,
It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And the bucket is good.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Yeah, how about the handles right there for Murray? I mean, that was filthy.
Down low. Here's MP. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. MP's got 14 points here in the second half. And for Denver, they're shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Pass to Jamison. Now Porter. Jokic passes to Jamison. Outside Porter. Now Murray. Launches a 3. They get it back. Out to Beasley.
How do you not get the rebound?
The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Spurs.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. There's 45 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Jokic. The shot off that time. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
And that one's good. Brockington.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
10 feet away. The shot by Jamison, no good. So it's San Antonio now. Here's MP. The rebound by Beasley.
That's game.
Spurs foul. Number 24. Third personal foul.
That's
Third
game.
team foul.
There's 6 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Substitution for your Spurs. Bledsoe.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA.
We are back again for our third top plays vote of season 4. Then here we go. Option A is Alumni Doc in Proving Grounds. Time is low after 2 missed putbacks. He takes the hot potato, deploys a quick step back, and cooks up a win. Another.
Welcome, maybe the best day of the... And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. They've got Dillingham. Towns is out there with Maggette. Then there's Edwards. And it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Spurs. Now we know, Greg, early on in the year, teams still trying to figure out their rotations.
And it takes time before you find the rhythm you're looking for. Coaches will mix and match units to see what works best, with the thought also of the postseason.
Now here's Edwards. Clock at 6. The kick out to Towns. Takes a 3. Shot clock reset for the Timberwolves. Bridges outside. Spurs working the ball around now. To the paint. Here's Kozlov. Comes up empty down low.
Oh, I forgot Wemby is out.
Dillingham with it. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. Over in the corner, Edwards. Good on the three-point shot. Edwards got the opening field goal of the game for Minnesota.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to drag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pass to Edwards. To the wing right side. Dillingham wide open, and he fires. No good with the triple. MP outside. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Pass to Dillingham. Here's Ware. Now Dillingham. Good defense by MP. Minnesota with the rebound. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
I'm playing
And good
right
on the
now,
second, so it
2K
makes
in
him
my
both.
career.
And that's the norm for
I have to
him.
play
He's
with
pretty
0-1
much
beat because he got
automatic
hurt a few games
when he's
ago.
at the line.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Kozlov, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First trip to the line for him here.
2 shots.
That one misses. Minnesota in the lead. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Edwards against Bridges. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Bridges. MP's got his second bucket tonight. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Kicks it to Towns. Launches it. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
This is a big who we know stretches the floor to great effect. Mr. Towns from 3.
We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
But Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has she shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. MP looking it over. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota.
Boy, with the kind of motor Edwards plays with, doesn't give the defense much of a chance to catch him in transition. Nicely done, Anthony.
Passes it to Bridges. To the middle. A 3 ball. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter of...
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. Now, I spoke to him about the plan for Karl Anthony Towns now. Coach said, we know Cat has size and power, so we're hoping we can match him there. We don't want to make ourselves soft targets for him.
Dang,
you can expect it to be intense and physical down on the block. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Boy, at some point, you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Timberwolves trail. So the Timberwolves called their first time. They're getting their first look at the season at San Antonio in this one.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
Here's Dillingham. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. So it's Bledsoe on the bench. Here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich.
That's how you say it, right?
MP is out there with ball. Then it's Bridges. And it's Whitehead in at the 4 slot.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big
That's the ball,
play.
bro.
Rebound by Wallace. Timberwolves leading by 7.
Can we be
Here's
friends?
Dillingham. And he can't jam it through. And San Antonio shooting the ball at 42%. Here's Kozlov. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one.
I'm probably
now
too
the
old to be a
Timberwolves
friend,
with it.
to be honest.
Following this
I'm
game, they hit
24.
the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Here's Poole. He has 6. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Just 5 on the clock.
No way you made that, bro.
Dillingham with the bucket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's MP. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. MP's got 8 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
San Antonio ball.
And here we can check out the story for him. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Ware's checked in. Spurs trail by 6. Now here's Ball. Hasn't made one yet, and he comes up with the deuce.
And Ball hasn't scored yet? Really? I need to get him some buckets, bro.
Just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Dillingham with it. He's got 7. He had a nice open look right there. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
MP outside. And there's the foul. It's on time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Spurs making a change here. Castle's checked in. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Number 24.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now, here's Poole. Tight defense on him. And it's Towns missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Oh,
it's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. And there's the basket. Poole. MP against Poole. Here's Castle.
Nice
good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Good layup.
MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. And here is Poole. 6 points for him.
Took a ball.
He kicks it to Ware. Shot clock at 6.
Bro, why'd you leave him?
And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
MP, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Now, Poole, 3-pointer. Ware, good. Ware's got 6.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Back to MP. To the inside, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Houston lit up the floor. He finished with 47 points, and his passing was incredible with all of those assists. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Bro, that is
You're
not
right.
even where I aimed it, dude.
In that one.
Yeah, he was
Are you
not
kidding
going to
me,
let them
2K?
lose that
Like,
game.
come on
We'll
now.
see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
That's
absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Towns against MP.
I have it.
Here's Poole. Out to McGinn. Trying his luck from deep. Whitehead with the rebound. Spurs trail by 5. Here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach it.
Spurs 43. The Timberwolves 46. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Spurs Youth Dance Team.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. San Antonio trailing here on the court for Minnesota. Towns is out there with Maggette. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Dillingham, and it's Ware in at the 5. Pass to Bridges. Spurs working the ball around now, and he gets it to go. 14 points for MP.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Pass to Ware. Outside Edwards. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Castle.
Guys, you have to put a body on Anthony Edwards. This guy is too skilled and too strong.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Back to MP. Passes it to Bridges. Kicks to MP. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got his 5th rebound in this one.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. For San Antonio, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Minnesota leading by 4. The dish to Edwards. They get a hand on it. Inside, here's Kozlov. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And that's a good shot for him. He can shoot it over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Spurs trail by 4. To the middle. Here's MP. Basket is
Let's
good.
go.
Get a chance for one more at the line.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
Ball's checked in for Castle. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Poole's checked in. And so Poole will bring it up for the Timberwolves. The pass to Towns. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Ware, no good. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Ball finds MP. Back to Ball. Here's MP. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
And he reached over.
Minnesota's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Poole with no one around. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Bridges passes to MP. Outside ball. Back to MP for the lead. That falls.
Let's go.
Nice feed that time from Ball.
Let's go, Chad.
Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Here's Edwards. Rebound, San Antonio.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Back to MP. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And now a 3-point Spurs lead. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Outside Edwards. Back to Poole. Stolen by Ball.
Nice.
He kicks it to MP. To the left side wing.
Make that. Come
Over
on.
Poole.
Ah.
It's hauled in by Edwards.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Now here's Ball. He has yet to score. Got a piece of it. Back to Bridges. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Just 3 to shoot. Deep 2 from Ball. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Here's Maggette, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like it.
And the Timberwolves with possession here.
What's that looking like? Damn. Ball still hasn't scored. It's crazy.
They trail by 7.
He literally joined our team, signed a 1-year contract in his prime.
Bledsoe. San Antonio's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And for Minnesota, we've got Wallace. Maggette is out there with Towns. Then it's Dillingham, and it's Gibson in at the 2. Pass to Bledsoe.
Press the pass ball.
Back to MP. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. That's now 26 points for MP.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
And for the Spurs. Pass to Towns. Kicks it out to Gibson. Here's the 3. The offensive rebound.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
San Antonio leading by 7. Down low, MP. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. MP's got 28.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Outside, Towns. Dishes to Gibson. The 17-footer. Rebound, San Antonio.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
To the right side. Dillingham, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Gibson against MP. To the inside. Sankovic. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And he lays in the alley-oop. Towns has got it back down to single digits for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. MP up top, defended by Gibson. Towns with the steal. Here's Dillingham. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Mikal Bridges checked in for San Antonio. Minnesota also with the sub. Ware's checked in. MP outside. And there's the foul. It's on time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. To the left wing. It's blocked. And they get it back to the paint. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. Here's Kessel. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Timberwolves trail by 7. The feed to Gibson. Goes back up. And Towns with the lay-in good. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
A nice shot by MP.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Kicks it to Towns for the 3. Rebounded by Castle. Castle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's MP.
No
Rebound
way.
Minnesota.
Bro.
Ware's got his 8th
Get
rebound here
that,
tonight.
bro. Oh, my God. That would have been a steal.
And here's
How are
Gibson.
you right
He'll bring
there?
it up for
Don't get
Minnesota. In the corner, Dillingham with it. Outside Gibson. 3-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta.
Ooh, finally hitting 1 for 3. That's his first 3 of the night.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Edwards is checked in, and he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for MP.
You hear the chants.
Timberwolves trail by 6.
So far this season, I'm the top scorer and top passer.
Edwards with it. Pass to Dillingham. Offline with his 3.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Inside, Kozlov. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Now here's Edwards. Guarded closely.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Timberwolves foul. Ware. 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
MP up top. Here's Kozlov. And the basket is
let's
good.
go.
He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
10-point lead. Make it 11.
Terrific.
Let's
play
go.
right there. Great
Make it 11,
to
Chad.
finish
Make it 11.
with the contact.
There we go. That's it, though.
And here's Edwards. 1:33 left in the 4th. In the corner, Dillingham with it. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Dillingham's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Passes to Ware. Second chance shot, and the layup is good.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Now, MP. Out to the wing. Here's Castle. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock.
Why did you stop?
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Good. And now they trail by just 4.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
And the Timberwolves call time. They trail by 6. 36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
And here's Edwards from the arc. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. 30 seconds left in the game.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Maggette.
That's it.
Another miss by Minnesota. And so it's San Antonio with the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Berg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Alright, chat. I'll play one more game, chat. Then I'm gonna get off for the night.
All right, that play is up against Farrow in the wreck. Pokes the ball loose, trails the play to Sky for the double lob thunder. This electric play ignites, sparked by the steal and stellar teamwork. Let's take it to a vote. Yeah, it's a tough decision. It's all up to you. Vote now for your top play of the week. If you've got a great play, we want to see it. Send it to us on social with hashtag 2KTVWow, and don't forget.
Leisurely way to spend a Saturday afternoon. Kick back and tune in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Oklahoma City Thunder. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the... All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Clowney in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for San Antonio, very early in the season, but a lot of excitement still in the air, Graham.
No question, B.A. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams, and that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it.
Spurs ball.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
The three ball knocks it down from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Bridges outside. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Bridges. Back to MP. It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to MP. Just 5 on the clock. That's tipped. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
If he would have got it off, it would have counted. That's crazy.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he drains the quick shot.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention, he can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I caught up with Coach Greg Popovich. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket. So let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. BA?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. What a terrific move that is. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Just 5 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Taking a look at some numbers here for him.
Pushed off the defender. If he didn't push off the defender, I would have got it up in time.
Thunder leading by 3. And here is Barrett. 9 points for him in his last game. Kept alive. Clowney. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding
why
going
does it stop right there? Like, I'm driving in, and he just
He's guarded by Bridges.
Stops. Why?
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. The Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times, drafting David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams and miss out on those big guys.
God, bro. Perfect.
This one for 3. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Pass to Pickett. Unloads from 13. Off the left rim and out.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
He's been in the zone from the tip. 4 of 5 already. Sheesh.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 3-point lead. And the Thunder call time here. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Should not have been so dope.
Here's MP. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. Castle is out there with MP. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Whitehead in at the 4. That's the San Antonio 5.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
And the basket by Bridges.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Barrett. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over MP. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Spurs trail by 6. Here's Bridges. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Bridges has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Shoots from 14. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Thunder leading by 6. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Brad, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He came away with 34 points. Add in his passing and his defense, he had a major influence on the game. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play
after
play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
And Richard, with the new CBA in place, the middle class is starting to strengthen in the league.
And I think that's a good thing. You don't want minimum players and max players. There is a big gap between those two styles of play. There are so many players that fit in between. There's all-stars. There's young players that deserve a larger portion of the money.
Whitehead, shot is good. Whitehead's got 7 points in the game.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Nice.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Not a steal, but I forced the turnover, so I'll take it. We just need to keep it close.
Okay, everybody, time to get up and get loud right now.
And if you want to know which players had the most success from distance last season, here they are. 5th best, Mikal Bridges.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year, and the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game now. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Thunder leading by 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. That's his 6th miss now, 5 of 11.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
San Antonio.
He hits the 2nd from the line. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the 2nd quarter. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
His play just keeps getting better. Clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
Oh, got a piece of it. Back to MP. Pass to Castle. Clock at 6. Back to MP.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Bird. Still no points. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Look at Shea playing big inside.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Pass to MP. To the middle. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Pickett. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks it loose. Pass to Brockington. Back to MP. Inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And it's now only a 5-point Oklahoma City lead. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They've led by as much as 10. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string. We see him do this time and time again.
And the shot goes. MP's got 10.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Oklahoma City calls timeout.
It's time to give out some T-shirts, but only to the left.
Lyles, he's checked. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all.
That's the end of the first half of the score.
This is a shot.
42. The Thunder, 50.
Make up for the mistakes.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. He waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
I was wide open.
And on the floor for Mark Dagnall starting the second half.
Pass me the ball,
they've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Brand in at the 5. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Castle. Now here's MP. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The Thunder making a switch here. Clowney's checked in. And he's good on the second.
The first one was a little release.
Thunder leading by 5. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Dagnall said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Outside Barrett. Rebound by San Antonio. Pass to Bridges. The three is up. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th rebound in this one. Well, Richard, he's the Iron Man of the NBA right now. Mikal Bridges takes pride in being available on a nightly basis.
We've all heard it before. The best ability is availability. And Bridges does whatever it takes to not miss games. More teams need to take this mindset.
From deep, MP. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Shot is good by Barrett. And now it's a 9-point Oklahoma City lead.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Back to MP. 4-3.
Bro, how am I missing
start
that?
To the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
That was a late-ass release. My bad, chat.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit.
My shot formation.
Can't hit the step back Jay.
So I'm trying to get used to
that
it.
time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes.
MP shot is good.
Strong performance from him,
but
he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
The Spurs making a switch here. Whitehead's checked in. Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard.
For your Spurs Youth Dance Team.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. He's guarded by Bridges. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. To the paint. It's stolen.
Oh.
Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Rebounded by Castle.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Whitehead passes to MP. Pass to Whitehead. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Tipped away. Back come the Spurs in transition. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Getting some airtime. Okay, Bridges, we see you.
The Thunder have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Pickett. Barrett with it. Here's the 3. And it's Whitehead with a rebound. Whitehead's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside, MP.
Let's go,
baby. Dunk by MP.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pickett.
Over to
to the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. Such a wide open look. He's got 6.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
It's Bridges on the wing. Back to MP. Here he goes.
No way.
He's off on the layup.
2K
Thunder
stopped me
leading
from
by 4.
dunking it.
Here's Barrett. Rebound San Antonio. Castle's got 5 rebounds in the game. Back to MP. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
I want him to get subbed out and put back in. Let my health regen.
Substitution on the court.
Spurs trail by 4. And he converts the layup. MP's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And for the Thunder. And it's Bird in at the 1 spot. Rebound by San Antonio.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
It's Bridges on the wing. Back to MP to take the lead. It's rebounded by Barrett. Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Fires the 3. Oklahoma City the rebound. Brand misses. Oh, there's the alley. That one is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Covered by MP. Pass to Clowney. Tries it from 19. Offensive rebound. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Oklahoma City.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
The Thunder making a switch here. Pickett's checked in.
Really, dude?
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Pass to Barrett. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Thunder lead by 6.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
MP against Barrett. MP, the pass to Bridges. Kicks it out to MP. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
Free throw good. MP.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Castle's checked in for San Antonio.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Pickett. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Pickett's gotten 4 this quarter.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their spot.
Back to MP. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. He's guarded by Bridges to the right side. From outside the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. Castle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. He takes it in. Here's Bird. The rebound rebound by the Spurs. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
They've played with a lot of heart to get back in this, and now they've got the other side on their heels with the game winding down.
Here's Pickett. He's guarded by Bridges. Rebounded by Castle.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Kicks it out to MP. To the inside to take the lead. Rebounded by Pickett. Pickett's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Barrett.
Yo,
Here's
keep
Pickett.
up the
He's
grind.
guarded by Bridges.
You ever get your daily prize? Hi. S.
Their
Shoot S.
offense stone cold.
Yes.
Another miss there.
Can we be friends?
Here's Castle. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Number 24.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. And the Thunder call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is... control of his emotions.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dadnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. He reminded his team just how close this game is, saying, guys, we aren't out of this yet. We still have plenty of time left. Let's go out and execute our game plan, and I promise you we will win this game. Let's see how they come out of this timeout, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pickett passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a lead.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. 1:24 left to play in the 4th. To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk. 1:19 left in the 4th. Now Barrett. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. No luck on that one.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
So I had to pass it. That was my fault. It forced
Great
me to
to
stall
see
my
guys
dribble.
who don't back down under
That was
pressure.
an L.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's MP, and it's in.
Tied it though.
And tie game. Huge basket right there. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
And San Antonio making a change here. Marlowe's checked in.
Gilgeous-Alexander at the line for 2.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so both free throws good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
36 seconds left in the game. MP inside. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Marlowe misses.
Oh my gosh, bro.
And the Thunder in possession
No
here.
way you
And they
just
go to the
missed that,
intentional
bro. Tell me y'all saw that, bro.
14 foul. At the line for the Thunder, Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Bro, we just lost because he missed the fucking layup, bro.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Whitehead, he's checked in for Barlow. And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Pass to MP. Takes a 13-footer. Clowney pulls it in. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Team foul. At the line for
He gets the
Thunder,
first, and that puts him up 5.
Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
It's time for
They're behind by 6. 12 seconds left in the game. Your thoughts, guys?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
That dude cost me assist and didn't win, bro. Freaking ridiculous.
12 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Castle. MP outside. The 3. So we see Oklahoma City get the win here. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Alright, chat. I'm gonna end it there. It was a good stream. I'll be back live tomorrow. Alright. Peace. Much love.